the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh. Because the girl them broke out on the floor. From you don't wanna work this performer. From you don't wanna man where can't turn you on.
Hey YouTube, SliverShadow18 here, and I have an interesting deck profile for you. It's pretty original, I believe. Haven't seen anybody else with a deck like mine. The concept's pretty easy. It's nothing really fancy, but it is pretty original. So it is a variant of Blackwings, and I guess I'm gonna call it BlackOps or BlackOps. I guess that's technically what I guess I would call it, but I just changed it to BlackOps just because it sounds cooler. But whatever. So call it what you will, but this is the deck. I have not tested it at locals yet. I'm doing that this Saturday. So any of my subscribers, I know Team XX Override and a few others, go to my locals. So if you're watching this, just get ready for this Saturday. I'm gonna run this deck. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Other than that, it's been testing pretty well on Dueling Network. But so 2 Shuras, there's not room for 3. My only targets are Clute and Gale for its effect. I mainly use it because it's 1800 beater and it's a good card. 2 Boras. Bora's really good, piercing damage, special summon. A lot of times what I like to do, especially against Chaos Dragons, normal, special, and then I'll go for like a Roach or something. Has good exceeding combos. It's another reason why the Shuras are pretty good. So, Bora. That's for rank 4s. And then I have Zephyros. Zephyros is always good, I think. You can bounce back a Fiendish Chain. If you're, I don't know, trying to think of a scenario. Well, I don't know. Let's say they have a weaker monster, maybe, and you Fiendish Chain it because it has a good effect. Maybe it happened to be Ryko, and you didn't want to get its effect, then you could just Fiendish Chain it, and then return your Fiendish Chain to your hand, and then just get over Ryko with Zephyros, and then just set your Fiendish Chain again. So it opts for a lot of really good combos. And then 1 Gale and 1 Clute. They're limited, and they're limited for a reason. Why? Because they're really good. If you're honest, more tuning options. You'll see why I like this combo, but normal, special, and then I can go for a rank 3 really easily. So, now, and then my final Blackwing is Blizzard. 2 is a little too inconsistent, I feel like, because you might draw a dead draw. And since it's not 100% Blackwings, there's no need for more than 1, but still, I have 1 in here just in case I need to go for like a Brionic or an Armed Wing. So that's all the Blackwings I run. I think it's about 6, yeah, it's 8 Blackwings. And moving on to the next cards. In case you didn't know, by BlackOps, it's Blackwings with the wind-up loop. This has actually been working pretty well. Like I said before, you can normal Clue, special summon Gale, and then go for your Zen Mighty and special summon Shark and do all those fancy shenanigans. But yeah, so wind-up loop, Hunter, good discards. Shark's insanely good. Helps you get to those rank 5s. Also rank 3s, even rank 4s. Rat. Standard. These are all the only wind-ups I run. I don't run any soldiers or rabbits or anything, because there's not really room. And then I'd run 2 boss monsters, Dad and Gores. Gores, obvious, stop OTKs, and Dark Armed. I run enough Darks, gotta have it. And then onto my just random monsters, I guess. Sangin, Search your Gale, your Wind-Up Shark, your Wind-Up Rat, your Effect Veiler, your Blizzard, whatever you need. Sangan helps, plus it's level 3. And then Spirit Reaper, it's level 3 and it stalls until you might get Hunter or something and just go for your Zen Mighty. And finally, double Effect Veiler. Veiler, so good this format. Veiler their Dragonfly, Veiler their Zen Mighty, Veiler their Rabbit, Veiler their Red Eyes Darkness Metal, I guess. Although they'll probably just do special summon 10 bajillion more dragons anyway, so I don't think that really matters. So Veiler not too good against Chaos Dragons, but you get the idea. 3 is too inconsistent. Randomly draw a Veiler when you don't really need one. So it could be a dead draw sometimes. So 2 is perfect number. If I had 3, I would side the 3rd. On to the spell cards. Staples. Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Masterborn, and 2 MSTs. Staple cards. No explanation on those. Mind Control and Book. Mind Control is so good. If I had a C39, then you could Mind Control their Utopia, but I don't, so. Mind Control, they're level 3s, 4s, and 5s, and usually get your Exceed plays going. Book's just good, it's limited for a reason. And then like draw power stuff, Allure, and cards. Another reason why the Black Wings help a little bit, because they provide for these, so you can get some draw power in. And then your dualities for consistency and Pot of Avarice. Recycle Black Wings, your Dark Armed, your Wind-Ups after you loop. All that stuff. I don't run a Black Whirlwind because I feel like there's no need to. I'm not running Sirokus and I'm not even running 3 Shuras or any of that. I'm not even running Bayou. So there's really no reason to put a Black Whirlwind. I haven't really found too much room in it yet, but like I said, I'm still testing it a little bit. And then onto my traps. They include the Salem Brigade. Warning's still really good. I would play it over Bottomless any day. More traps. Torrential and Fiendish Chain. Good cards. And then 1 Icarus. There's room, so I'm running Icarus. But since it's not full Black Wings again, more than 1 would be a dead draw. You don't want to have all your wind-up stuff out and just draw into an Icarus attack, yeah. So definitely 1's been working out really well for me. And then finally, my last main deck card is 1 Starlight Road. With all the stuff going around, like your heavies and torrentials and Dark Hole, just gotta run Starlight Road. And a lot of times people, if you're looping them, they'll want to torrential after a while, but Starlight will stop that. So that's the main deck, 40 cards. Into the extra deck, Synchros first, level 5 Android. For my 6s, I have Armed Wing and Brionic. For my 7s, I have Black Rose and Armor Master. For my 8s, I have Stardust Dragon and Dark End Dragon. And then on to my Exceeds. Yeah, I guess I'll just put you over there. Triple Zen Mighty. So it's partially a wind-up deck, so I guess you gotta have it. And then Acid Golem and Leviathan for my other rank 3s. And then for rank 4s, I have Roach and Utopia. And finally, my rank 5 is an Adrius. On to side deck. By the way, that's my token for my Gorse token, so yeah. But I was never really much of a, I don't really side deck very much. I know you guys are all gonna hate me for that, but I just never made a side deck before. That's like my first side deck I ever made out of my bajillion years of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I've never made a side deck. I don't know why. But so I'm still working on it. I'll show you what I have. There's really not much in it. Just 2 Thunder Kings. I side these in against Chaos Dragons, take out the Veilers. DD Crow, Doom Cal, and a Cyber Dragon. And then finally, Blackluster Soldier. you set enough lights and you get this. But so that is my BlackOps deck profile. Hope you guys do enjoy it, and for all the people that go to Lightspeed Hobbies, I will be playing this deck and we'll see how it goes there. Alright, YouTube, so Shadow18 signing out.